Snake. What's going on, friend? I'm over here reading the event week. I was like, I feel like I know the event week, but let me just double check. I don't feel like the event week was anything exciting for me. So files finale is double. Then we got passive income, dirt races, hunting back. Yeah, these are not it. So I just want to double check, remember, hopefully I remember like what's going on and stuff, but these are not it. All right, I'm gonna move on from that. And well, hello friends, welcome friends. Hello William, Snake again. What's going on, guys? What are you guys up to? How's it going? Gotta finish that later. Alrighty. All right, last thing I was on here, my little project that I felt like maybe I just moved on from, like, for now anyway, from the OG heist. I'm gonna come back to it. This one seems a little bit more faster to do. I'll post with the OG heist just a little bit. But yeah, so basically I am reorganizing my my crates. Crates look crazy. They're like everything. They're like one of everything basically. So I'm trying to see if I could just organize them, get them to be either chemicals or narcotics. I don't remember which one, but either way, just one of the ones that's good, that's more money, and get hopefully just eventually achieve what is it, 50 crates per thing eventually. It's gonna be a slow grind. I've not been here, so that's unfortunate. I definitely gotta do better next week. Because I'm dragging my feet with this now. All right, so I'm gonna start off with Oscar. I think I have what 10 more missions for him. I think. I have to check. I think though. Oh, controls already dying. And your favorite? Okay. All right, sounds good. So yeah, that's like good news, right?
Got a pilot flying in a shipment right now, but we're gonna distribute it.
All right, come on. Ah, this shit. I hate this. I don't know why they always give me this. But yeah, William, that's good news, right? That's some kind of good news. OMG, guys, I've been playing San Andreas, and I've been on the road to like 100%ing that game. I've never done it before. There's a lot more stuff than I thought it was gonna be. A lot more stuff. I'm like, oh, how bad can it be? Ultimately, I made a decision to go 100% the game before actually looking into what all needs to be 100% like completed for the checklist. Big mistake. Big fucking mistake. Where am I going, game? So yeah. So I'm still working on that. So last night I had finished up what's this thing called, the import exports list. Never done that before. I feel like I've done it like a couple of cars. If I happen to be in one of the cars, I'll send it or whatever. I'll get it to where it needs to be or whatever. Not crazy that it doesn't show up on the map. Like if you do something in here for Simeon's stuff, like you get one of those his hot cars is listed on his list, or named on his list, and it'll show you like an icon like, hey, basically take this car here. Like there's no indication, like, yeah, a prompt comes up, but like if I for some reason decided to like stop playing the game and haven't came back to it in weeks or whatever, I'm like, where do I go? Like if I forget, you know? Yeah, there's no in-game destination, I should say. They tell you, they're like, hey, you can drop this car off. Like, yeah, I know that now because I'm actively doing it. But anyway, so I'm on the road to 100% of the game. I want to say I'm maybe like 60%, but I have so much shit to do. So much shit to do. I really hate driving in that game. Oh my god. And I needed to do like a tournament race situation. Hated that. And then I still have other like street races to do. I'm not looking forward to that at all. And oh, the tags, the gang tags and stuff, I only have like 37 maybe, approximately 37 tags out of 100. Like, where are these other tags? Like I've been really good at, but like if I see a tag, I'll mark it and stuff if I have the spray can and all that. But yeah, as time goes on, I find that I spend less time in LS than everywhere else because other stuff needs to be done. Oh, and it's more, I feel like I took on more than I expected to. Like maybe I was wondering why he started talking. Maybe like later today I'll probably do like the gun range. I don't think I've done gun range on SA yet, I think. So
where you gonna go?
I haven't played the game in what feels like forever, I feel. Oh, so like, oh, my internet dropped? What the hell? What just happened? Lost connection. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I wasn't anything important, like selling some shit. How much should just drop? Are we good? Let's check. Like it went off and came right back on. So my PC is not connected to the device. So what the heck was that? I think we're good. Like it's stable. That is so weird. I'm thinking like, oh no. Killed the wrong guy or something. Mission failed. All right. Jumping back into it eventually. That is so weird. I don't know why the internet just dropped like that. I have no idea. So there's that, and then it connected immediately, reconnected immediately. All right, hopefully we don't have that mission again, actually. So maybe it worked out for the best. Rooster's still out? Yes. Oh wait, no, he's right here. What the heck? It didn't save or something? I feel like there was a long time in between. Between me telling Roosters to go out and then I got all the way to the, I don't even know. I don't remember what area that was, but I went pretty far. Ridiculous. All right. Oop. Here we go, friend. Back to it, I guess. Hopefully a different mission. Waiting for that call.
You know, some people will call this situation
Duster. Okay, cool.
emergency.
All right, that's with the dialogue. All right, let's check real quickly. I think it's in here, right? Yes. Okay, so yeah, I need to do 10 today. So if I just knock out 10 today, awesome. Don't need to come back to this. I think that's gonna be my goal. If anything, I'm just gonna make sure I finish Oscar missions today.
Okay,
So then next time I don't have to think about it, you know? Maybe next time I come home, I just focus on like just crates and get that done faster.
Now, that's not strictly my fault, you know? I'm just the guy
Because
flying
technically,
the plane, but still.
you can do back-to-back crates, I guess, in a way. Not the same type, just like a chemical and narcotics, and just run that.
Unfair, but hey, my
I just keep
balls are on
stacking.
this side of the border, and they gotta get someone's balls, so yeah.
Alrighty. But yeah, friends, before I was really interrupted. Like I said, I am on the road to 100%ing San Andreas, and it's just it's a thing. It's a long process, and I did not realize that it was going to be a long process. And yeah. It's extremely long. The checklist, I have a checklist. Like I wrote it out. I copy and pasted it from like a wiki or something, I think. Somewhere. I got it from somewhere, legitimate checklist and stuff. So I have taken things off the checklist, of course. But OMG, like I said, I just didn't even realize that there's just so much shit involved in 100%ing the game. I'm thinking it's an old game. There's not gonna be a lot of stuff. Man, was I cool. I don't know why I couldn't lock onto him. He's shooting the other way? Is he a friend? Was he a friend? Nah, I killed him and then I could steal this now. Oh, he's shooting the NPCs that's just in the neighborhood. Oh, okay, I got it now. Got it. There's some NP just like red-blooded Americans that's nearby. All right. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing in terms of like video games. And then the other thing is, part of the reason why I haven't been consistent is just I have been working out and stuff. Like my sister makes it a thing where we go out and we play tennis, or we go out and ride bikes and stuff like that. So you know, just doing more healthy things like working out, whatnot, exercising and stuff. I mentioned a while ago that I'm on my it's called, I really specifically called it like an ab journey. I want to get some abs, you know. I think it's time. I haven't had abs since I was younger, like before high school and stuff like that. So yeah, I think it's time for me to get a new body, essentially. So that's what I've been doing, kind of. I don't know what's in store for today aside from me playing San Andreas. Maybe I might do a little 30-minute exercise and stuff at home or something like that. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I really appreciate that, like, they say that abs, like my sister keeps saying this too, like my abs start in the kitchen. So I love there's not a super emphasis on working out or exercising and stuff. You gotta eat cleaner. You just gotta eat cleaner. And it's like more than half of it. I think that's like 80% of it. So definitely make a huge change in my eating. The things I'm eating now, I've definitely never, well, not never, but I didn't have in my, like, my rotation before, basically. So yeah, I'm consuming a lot more protein this, protein that. Like, that's where the abs are, basically. That's how you can get the abs. So yeah, just overall though, aside from like protein and you know, with the protein powder and all that stuff, like I'm eating yogurt, and I've had yogurt before, but I've never really was a huge yogurt person. It's like, it is what it is, you know, it's around or whatever, but especially the one I have to eat, the one I'm eating is plain Greek yogurt, nothing in it, unsweetened, not even vanilla, completely just plain and gross. But I put some blueberries in it, you know. That's what I did last night, actually. I already ate for the dinner, like I already ate for my dinner, but eventually I was up pretty late because I was playing the game, and then I was like, you know what, I want a little snack, I want a little munch, and with this high protein stuff, I don't have any anything really to consume. I didn't make any brownies and stuff, and that's the thing too, like, I don't want to make anything. Like, I'm not crazy about cooking, I'm not crazy about baking and stuff, but to be effective and efficient with this whole ab dirty thing, you have to, at least for me, I find that I have to make stuff and cook stuff and all that. So sometimes it can be really exhausting, I ain't gonna lie. But oh wait, fuck, that's not what I wanted. Okay, wrong spot. I wanted to send it back and I pressed the wrong one. Oh no, that's the other thing. Oh, that's my personal vehicle. Whoops. I thought I had the Sparrow. I mean, I had the Sparrow out, but I thought it was the other one. Whoopsie. Alright. So yeah, I'm just on my health journey, or my ab journey, I could say, and it's going well, I guess. Like, some people, a couple people so far reporting that I'm looking smaller and slimming down. I mean, no abs yet. That's the goal. It's not just to like lose weight, but it's also like abs, because naturally I'm gonna be eating differently than what I was before, so naturally, like, I am gonna be losing weight, I guess, but the goal is not just to lose weight, it's also to just like get abs. So it's just like, hopefully I'm like halfway there. I already feel like I have half an ab, you know, just half, you know. It's not loaded yet. It's coming. But it's like, it's pretty exciting stuff, I guess. Trying to have fun with it, I guess, as well. Yo. All right. My bad. Sister came in. Okay. So this is the situation. So it looked like chemicals. I'm gonna stick to chemicals. To be the one that's like running the show, essentially. because it's more than narcotics. So again, the goal is to make this eventually, not today because that's crazy, but eventually, because I'm running solo too, but eventually make this the chemicals to have 50 out of 50. And then, you know, obviously if this is 50, no one else can can sit here and stuff like that. So that is the goal. So with that said, let's do chemicals, and just keep running that. Well, I try to anyway. Let's try to keep running it as long as it's possible to do it, if we're allowed to, as it's available to. So now it's 9 more missions for Oscar. Like I said, the sooner I get that done, the sooner I have to come back to it. Yeah. Let's finish that today. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, friends, just like I mentioned, like just 100%ing San Andreas and on my app journey, and I was applying to jobs and stuff, but I've definitely subsided from that for a while, like weeks or maybe a couple months now from that. I do apply occasionally, but literally the job market is still cooked. So can't do anything, can't move my job. I literally just, I'm so annoyed because it's just like everything was going so well. I was led to believe one thing, and then when I'm actually trying to apply that thing, I can't seem to apply that thing. You know, like I've learned so much. I mean, like, I wonder how this is how people feel when they graduated from like college and stuff, like, you know. But yeah, I can't seem to move where I want to move, essentially. Like the title, not like necessarily a company specifically, but a specific title or a title similar to that. And that drives me crazy. Oh shit. Come on, you got it, you got it. Yay. All right, be quick. Be fucking quick about this. Yeah, so I feel like I don't want to say gave up. I kind of just like slow down, I guess. I slow down on applying. I used to make it a thing like for the first like 3 to 4 hours. I think up to like 4 hours I would be like just applying like at my job, just applying to jobs, trying to get out of there and stuff like that. Like again, I always say this, my job is not hard and it's not stressful, but it is something that I no longer want, and it doesn't challenge me, basically. And it's just like it's something to do, and I'm so grateful for it, don't get me wrong. Because if I'm struggling to get employed as I'm employed, then I already know, and I have seen and heard many of the stories and stuff about, you know, people that are not employed and are trying to be employed and they're just not getting anything, nothing's happening. So but yeah, just kind of like I said, I just kind of like slow down on that whole process. Like I don't apply as much. I don't make it a thing where I'm like sitting here dedicating hours to apply to certain jobs that I want, like the titles and stuff that I would want, because I understand the responsibilities. Like, oh yeah, I can do this. It's a lot. It takes a toll on you, like mentally and emotionally too. You're just like, why am I not good enough? You know, like I don't get it. But yeah, and then it's just like I didn't see myself being here for a year, like at my current job. I'm here for a year. Fucking made a year this month. Like how? What? I didn't see that coming. But like I said, I'm just grateful that this job is not stressful. And that would definitely, oh, I should have done Oscar. Fuck. That definitely would have played a huge role. Like, you know. Hello, Anne, by the way. Alright, you said San Andreas, let's have to finish the OG version. Yeah, I mean, I'm not playing the OG. Unfortunately, I haven't had the disc in a very long time. And obviously I don't have the console for that one either. but yeah, I don't, whatchamacallit, the disc that I originally had, it got scratched up. So I was like, yo, this is like, you know, obviously years ago. I got a new one for like, I think on my birthday or something. My aunt gave me a new one, but she got it used. And guess what? It was also scratched up. I was like, why would you give me a used fucking game? I remember being so mad, bro. Because it didn't even work. Didn't even fucking work. But like I said, I don't even have that console anymore. But yeah, I'm just doing the defective edition. Like sometimes it feels better, but honestly, if you play it too long, it shows that it needs to be closed, if that makes sense. Like you need to close app and open it again, close the game and close it, open it again. Like for some reason, when you're playing, because I will put mine on rest mode, like my console on rest mode, I will like save the game, pause it or something, or just straight up pause it, don't even save it, just pause it the game and then put the system on rest mode and then just resume it, you know, the next day or whatever, whenever I'm getting on next, right? But for some reason, like I said, it doesn't do well with very long sessions, basically, because even if I'm taking a break, it's still as if the game is not taking a break, if that makes sense. So it shows its age a little bit in that regard, where the traffic stopped, like there's no cars on the road at all, and before that it's like just like straight up cop cars and taxis. That is so strange. On the traffic, when the traffic is about to go bad or whatever, or about to disappear, it's just straight up taxis and cops. I was like, what the hell is going on? But yeah, so that's definitely one of the things. I was like, I don't recall this being here last time, but I don't recall like playing that long last time either, so it could have been a situation that was always there. One of the things that was there like as a graphical bug was in the defective edition that I noticed for sure was the on the roads. When you're on the road, it was like a gap in between the road and like the dirt or something. There's a huge gap. You never used to fall into it or whatever. It wasn't like an under the map situation, but it was just like, it was so strange just to kind of see that as you're driving. And it wasn't like one spot, it was like the whole road. But they fixed it and stuff, and I'm sure there's more things that I can't remember, but I remember that distinctly, but that was like all the time I've seen that, because you know I'm always driving. But yeah, still playing the defective edition, not the OG one. Didn't get the YouTube noti. All right, okay, that's how I made to post it in the in Discord. I still have yet to figure out how to do it, but I don't have it so that my stream goes automatic, like it's an automated situation to Discord instead of me manually doing it. I know there's something out there, I just don't know what it is. Something out there, someone already made it. Maybe it's like a plugin or something, I don't know. But it's something out there that makes it so that I don't need to do anything on my end. I just do my stream. I think I just do my stream, and it should automatically send a link to Discord and stuff, but I haven't done that yet. I always forget when I'm not here doing stuff here, like physically here, I forget a bunch of stuff. Like I was supposed to been fucking remade my merch ad. Like I'm tired of looking at it. I need a new song and all that stuff. I need new stuff, new models and stuff. Guys, buy the merch. But yeah, I've been slacking when it comes to the stream. Like I finally fixed the whole why is OBS tweaking situation, because OBS for me was tweaking for so long. It was so messed up. I couldn't get it to work anymore. Like I did one update and that fucked up everything. Yeah, and it's still kind of weird because OBS does not. Oh, actually no, that's not true. I just realized that. Hold on. For a while, OBS is not opening up if I didn't turn off the real time thingy. Let me see. Real time protection. But I just realized I didn't turn it off today, and it's actually running. Hold on, manage. Yeah, it's on. It's so weird. This thing is so weird. Oh my gosh, I don't know. And then I had to make a new I don't even know. I wanted to make a, so before I used to have ChatGPT, not me personally. I used to have ChatGPT make a batch file in order to, let me get my whatever. a batch file in order to whatchamacallit, to make the all three apps that I need to just open with one click. Right? Hold on. All right. I knew the other car helped with the explosions and stuff. Yeah, so I had a ChatGPT make me a batch file to, oh my god. I love how they swerve into me just to like, I love that, bro. I love that. Look at my buzzard. You guys are the worst.
Please.
Anyway, I'm so distracted. ChatGPT, I had ChatGPT make me a batch file to have like at least 3 apps populate once I clicked one app or one thing basically. So it would open OBS and it would open StreamerBot for chat. And then it would open, what's the other, oh, my sound thingy, banana meter. Then open that up. And yeah, I mean, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have better NPCs in GTA 6. Fingers crossed. The traffic needs to be completely overhauled with everything, every fucking thing about the traffic needs to be overhauled. So hopefully they, if anything, if they have AI in their game, which I assume there are, hopefully the AI can like mix up the traffic and be better at that or stuff, you know, like update the traffic every now and again or throughout the game, so it's not the same things from since whenever, you know, 2026 when the game dropped. It's the same cars for like 10 years again. So yeah, I would assume they have AI because like AI is hot and all that stuff, but I want to know, I guess, how they're implementing AI in their game, I guess, because I don't think I know that. Oh shit, I may not make it to the hangar. But yeah, I have it so that it opens, basically it's supposed to open 3 apps. It's my whole thing. Ah shit. But I need another method of, oh, I'm about to die. I need another method of like I usually take the smokes and stuff out, but Rockstar keeps giving me snacks. Oh shit. Yeah, basically I need a new method of automating this process. So I'm just literally clicking on something. I unfortunately don't have a stream deck. I don't find like I have any room. Like my whole aesthetic is just making my whole desk like as minimal as possible. And I'm just like, bro, if I get a like in my apartment, like when I actually get an apartment and shit, and I'm able to do like have more flexibility with my desk and all that stuff, I may just get me a stream deck. But for right now, I need something based on my PC to automate the process and stuff. So, and so then I can kind of clean up my the apps on my taskbar, you know. I have so many. I probably should get rid of EA because I haven't played Sims in a while. I might play Sims again after San Andreas, or maybe when I feel like I want to take a break from San Andreas with the 100%ing stuff, because there's a lot of shit, man. And I haven't even finished the any of the collectibles. Like I kind of started it a little bit. I started collecting, like if I come across something I'll collect it or whatever, but I haven't like made time to sit here and actually take hours to collect shit. So I'm kind of saving that towards the end. That and the racing, I feel, the street racing, and then try to get everything else before that. Like I definitely want to see if I can get, like today when I play later, I want to see if I can knock out the gun ranges and stuff, make that the goal for later. All right, let's do an Oscar mission because I forgot to do it last time. Yeah, it's kind of shitty that Kyle sucks now, or not now, but like been sucked. Pretty lame stuff.
Man,
Still the weapons, okay.
It's cutthroat. Send you the location of some competitors of ours.
Ah,
They got a heli loaded with weapons that's prepping to pick up even more weapons.
is this?
Gotta get in there and, you know, convince them to share a little, huh?
This might be the chopper, right? I think. Stream title's funny. Thank you, thank you. I have ChatGPT making my titles now. I don't want to have to think about it anymore. I'm like, hey, look, for the stream, I have this idea. I'm doing, or basically this is what I'll be doing for stream. Come up with a good title. So I just like, hey, whatchamacallit, this time I'm doing, or no, it's from similar from last time, because last time I was doing the same thing. Last time I was doing Oscar and Hanger. So I was like, hey, can you give me similar titles than this? And then he was like, all right, boom. So this is the stuff, and I think that was the one that I picked for the title is I think the first one. I was like, okay, good enough. But yeah, I don't think about my titles anymore. I posted my titles, it was kind of lame. It was just like bland. And then I feel like now it gives it more character and stuff like that. And like before, I'm pretty sure you say, hey, your title is funny. You know, now you're saying it, you know, so that's what I wanted. I wanted to be, you know, a little bit more personality. But also so people could be like, what the heck is going on in here? You know? So, but thank you, Ann. I appreciate it. Yeah, if it's just me making the titles is so bland. I was like, lame. Like Thursdays I find is the best day for the stream because I could just be like event week, new event week, call it a day, even though that's pretty bland. But like it don't have to do with any like creativeness, basically. Yeah, this is the one I was trying to. This is the one I don't like either, bro. The chopper's so damn loud. Yeah, oh shit. He only got shot.
I'll fucking strain your problems out.
Oh. They talk so much shit. You know what's kind of funny too? I be playing San Andreas and I be thinking about the call outs that these guys do. Like I just feel like what I hear is so out of place because I'm not used to it. I don't like this chopper so loud.
Alright, you got the heli and the weapons? Man, nothing like dangling a couple of tons of weaponry or some unsuspecting heads, huh? Bring them back to the hangar.
Desmond. Alright friends, hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you guys so much for being here, by the way, for those that are here, watching, listening. Thank you. Hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday. I'm gonna definitely try to do better when it comes to next week, trying to just be more consistent because I also want to make sure I finish out this hangers. See, I don't really play GTA Online off stream. I just make it so that like whatever project I want to do, you know, whatever kind of objective essentially I want to do, I just wait for I get here for stream, so I'll have fun doing it and stuff. I mean, yeah, and talk to you guys and all that stuff. I'm considering playing Mind Eye on here. I'm not sure yet. I was thinking about putting out a poll and stuff. And can you put out is there possible you could do a poll, not you specifically, just in general, like can you do a poll in Discord? Is that a thing? Let me know if you know. I assume you know, because you know everything. Putting a poll on Discord, is that a thing? I want to know. But basically, I was thinking about putting in a poll to see what you guys think. And I know at the end of the day, it's my channel and all that stuff. I get that. But I still want your feedback. I still want to know. Okay. That is done. Let me go. I don't have a house thing, right? Yeah. Let me just change session. What am I doing? Who did I think I am? I'm by myself. I just changed session. So a poll. So you can make, like, you can make a poll on YouTube, or like in the chat right now. I can make a poll. It's like a questionnaire, basically. You can make a poll in the chat on YouTube, and you can make a poll. I think you can do that on Twitch too, I think. And then you can make a poll in community posts as well, what I wanted to know, is it possible that one can make a poll in Discord? If that's something that could be done, just in general. Let me know if you know. Ah, because it left the session. God damn it. I don't know why it does that. That is so annoying. There's an option. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, no, I'll reach out to you when I'm ready. Because the game is not out yet, technically. I'll wait for like maybe like a couple days before the game comes out. Comes out sometime in June. So I want to see if I'll probably just do it. I guess regardless of the poll. I'll probably just do it anyway, to be honest. All right, sounds good. Thank you, Ann. Appreciate it. So a new game called Mind's Eye, that was produced or made, I guess, too, by, it's the same thing, isn't it? By Leslie Benzine, who was one of the guys that was behind GTA, a lot of the GTAs, a lot of the creative mind, or one of the creative minds behind GTA, overall, like for like years ago. Like he's been one of the people. So he made a game basically, and it's called Mind's Eye, and it looks all right. Doesn't look life changing, not gonna lie, but it could surprise me. So who knows? I haven't really been looking at too many game reviews and all that stuff, because I kind of don't want to spoil myself. I kind of like, if it's disappointing, fine, whatever. But I don't know, as of right now I haven't looked into anything. Maybe I might change my mind later before I pull the plug and buy it. But because I know firsthand that when you buy a digital game, you can't return a digital game for some reason, which is crazy to me. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. I know this because I bought the wrong Monopoly. Or no, not the wrong Monopoly. I bought Monopoly thinking it was gonna be a regular fucking game, and it turns out to be chaos. It was like for kids, for like fucking kids, bro. It was insane. It wasn't like a regular you could turn your brain off kind of thing. It was like, it had the little guys running around and shit. I was like, what is this? I was so confused. And then it wasn't like about like it was like beating up something else, and it was like taking over this thing. I was like, I don't like this. This is too much chaos for me. I just want a regular board game, you know, chill environment. I didn't like that at all. So I was like, and I just bought it. So I was like, I want to return it. Like, I never like tried to get a refund for something. So I was like, how do I do that? So I reached out to PlayStation, and they're like, oh, well, you can't. I was like, what? And this is around the time that I didn't want to play. I didn't like RoboCop. I didn't like RoboCop either. I was like, there's too many bugs. I'm not enjoying myself. It keeps turning off. It keeps shutting down. Too many bugs. I didn't have a good experience playing RoboCop. I was like, how do I get a refund? This and that. And basically in the same ticket, I wanted a refund for that Monopoly game and RoboCop. And they were like, no. I was like, what? So yeah. I was like, how do you guys not think or have something in place where you can refund games? Like, do you just assume that everyone's gonna want the game that they buy? Or what if it's an accidental purchase somehow or something, you know? I think that was really ridiculous. So I have to just uninstall the other, well, I end up uninstalling RoboCop anyway, eventually, but I definitely uninstalled that Monopoly game, because it's like, what is this? I really didn't like it. It's literally too much chaos. Like, when you're playing Monopoly, it's a chill, laid-back game. You can turn your brain off, right? You don't have to think too much. I mean, you gotta count and stuff, but that's pretty much it. But nah, the other one was like violence. I was like, immediately, no, not doing this. Yes, Jasmine. Oh my gosh. Oh, Oscar mission. What am I doing? PayPal. So the PayPal, thank you for that. PayPal's in the what's this thing called? The link. The link for all the links. And what's wrong with the super chat? What's going on now? I feel like last time you said that and I was like, no, it's fine. And then in fact it was not fine. So last time you had mentioned it, apparently super chat was not on. It is on. So super chat can confirm now. If you continue, friends will not will no longer see super chat purchase options. But yeah, it's on now. It's giving me, so I was about to turn it off and turn it back on, but it gave me a warning to say if it's turned off, it's gonna be a problem, basically. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, the PayPal is in shit, what is it called? I think it's in Discord. Hang on. So it's a link for all links, basically. So you click on that link and it shows all of the links. It's not just Discord. I believe PayPal is on here. Yeah, okay. PayPal shows the bottom. It's like I did put it in here. I made the all links just Discord because I feel like it would be easier to kind of navigate and all this stuff. Okay. So, but thanks, Ann. Thank you for wanting to do that. And like I said, last time you told me, hey, something's wrong with the super chat stuff. And I'm like, no, it's fine. And I literally, after stream, I decided to look into it, and then it was in fact off. It was toggled off. I don't know why. Do you like chocolate? Of course, chocolate cake is a banger. I just don't like mousse in my cake. I don't like moussey shit, bro. It's so frustrating because you see a chocolate cake that's like layered and you're like, oh, that's icing. It is not icing, it's fucking mousse. I'm like, no, I don't like mousse. I just don't. I can't get into it. But yeah, chocolate cake with some regular ass icing, not bad. No, thank you, man. Thank you. You don't have to, but I appreciate it. And as for the super chats, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, let's do. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't do that. Wait, what? Cherry brandy though? I have no idea what that is. Let me definitely not an English or American thing or something. Oh, that's a lot going on. So I'm like chocolate on chocolate. This is like or this picture, okay, this picture looks like it has chocolate, red velvet maybe, and white frosting on top with cherries and stuff. I don't know, I probably would maybe get into this, but it is chocolate. Like, I draw the line. Like, if it's not something that's absolutely chocolate, I don't partake. Like, I'm not gonna indulge if it's not chocolate, basically. So this is probably something I would definitely get into if it's around. It wouldn't be something I buy, but it'll be something if it's available, I'll get. Like, if someone just had it, like if it's a party and it's there. Australian? Oh, it's Australian. Okay. Yeah, I love a good chocolate cake. Are you using the app? If you try, see if you could try using the web browser version, like on your phone or on the computer or something like that, if you can. Because then I think that would kind of narrow it down, maybe, just to see if it's like literally a you thing or like a YouTube thing or something. I don't know. Because again, you're the one that told me about it last time too. Remember, like you were like, hey, super chat thing is not there. What's going on? Snake, let me know. I'm not saying send me a super chat, but let me know if you can see if there's a super chat option on your end as well. Just let me know if that comes up. There should be like a dollar sign or something, right? Oh, is it? Oh, wait, what? Not cheese. Oh, that's what it means. I'm the only one complaining. I know. No, you're the only one pointing it out. But I'm saying, like, if there's like a YouTube thing, if it's a YouTube thing or maybe you thing, or maybe your app or something. I don't know. I don't know if you're using the app, but if you are using the app, try using a web browser. like on your phone or on the computer, and see if that makes a difference or stuff. So maybe that could kind of narrow it down, like what's the culprit, what's causing it, maybe. Because like I said, like last time you're like, hey, the super chat stuff's not working. Then I looked into it and it was in fact not toggled on. But then I just looked now and it definitely is toggled on. So, alright, sounds good. I don't know, it's all good. I'm not saying we just want to make sure that it's on there. So are you using Snake, are you using a mobile, are you using the app or are you using your computer and stuff? Like when you see the super chat stuff, is there on your app or something, or which platform are you using? I miss big time. Come on, get him. Oh, that wasn't it. It's the one with the red arrow. Hello. Damn, I missed. That was terrible. It's a good thing I'm not timed, am I right? What's your phone? So he was using the computer? So you can't super chat on the computer? Or if you were on the computer, I don't know what platform you're using. That's been. You can't super chat on the PC? That's weird. That's strange.
Damn, they sound mad. You must be doing
Is that right? Because I know that on PC you can give like, I mean, I guess all platforms really, you're supposed to be able to give like super thanks on videos though. I'm like, that's like the same thing. Super thanks and a super chat is basically the same thing. And I feel like the whole thing was that for PC stuff. No? So interesting. Oh man, it's hot. It's really hot in here. My cat's like, she's like, let me out. I want to be free. Damn man, every time I'm using this. Let me go down. Cause then I don't want to be stuck on a mountain. Let me get something else. Alright, cool. Damn. Over you anyway. It's a really good thing that I'm not timed, even though this is taking forever. And I can't change sessions again because when I change sessions, the timer for the goddamn crate reset, which is so annoying. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get me a shit. I don't even know. I was gonna just do a mission from Ron, but Ron gives you like air missions. I don't think he gives you any land missions. He just straight up gives you the air missions and stuff. So it's like, if I can maybe start up a mission here, get an aircraft, like a better aircraft, I guess, than this one, and do it like that, maybe. But you never know with this guy. You never know what he's gonna get you. I don't want to do that Titan one. That one is terrible. It takes way too long. Maybe more worth it if I was with people, because then it would be like, all right, we're waiting forever for like 4 crates or stuff. But if it's just 1 crate, bro, that's not worth it. So yeah. All right. Climb that mountain just now. Also, I don't think I've been to Mount Chiliad in San Andreas. Leaf area. Oh my god. Why do we, what's the logic behind the leaf area? Like, what, for real, like, for being honest, what does that do? It's such an inconvenience because I already did the thing. The mission is done. All right, what we doing, game? Come on. The banners be so long and so unnecessary. The jammers. This is insane. Okay, and you can't, I don't think you can lock onto these, right? Yeah, these are the ones you can't lock onto. Woo! And I miss. All right, you know, I don't think this is the one you have to do all of them, right? You just do like a few and stuff, I think. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. It's getting to me now. And there's like no breeze. I can have my window open and shit. It's just no breeze. No fucking breeze. Is that even? Okay. Alright, friends. So this is a long mission, but I guess I'll still take this over the Titan one because that one I feel like is even longer. And it may not be, but it feels like it. Alright, I think this was under the bridge. Kind of. What about you? Oh, what? That was bad. I think the truck, doesn't a truck always spawns like up here, up north? I'm just seeing if I can stay up north as long as possible. It's not that many here. It's like 2. Oh, I'm burning up. I shot. Thank you. I have to line it up. Don't miss, but it's fine. All right. Red arrow. Thank you, Rockstar. Big ol' red arrow, actually. Good enough. It was really close. I'm surprised I made it. Damn, unfortunately I'm gonna have to leave the up here. Leave the area up here. I'm gonna have to come back up. And then, of course, nothing but the best, and nothing but the best. I don't do anything better than, worse than, you know, less than, I should say. Less than the best. It's just always the best for me. Yep. But yeah, thanks for those for being here. Do appreciate everyone tuning into the live. Thanks for sticking around and keeping me company. That was bad. That was really bad. Oh. What is that? Maybe 3 more? Do I have 3 more? I have literally 3 more on the map. That's crazy. Okay. Sure. I think this is the one I am thinking of. So there's one similar. There's one where you have to take out the jammers and you don't have to take out all of them, and then eventually once you take out enough, it shows the truck on the map. I think that's what I was thinking about, but this one looks like you literally have to take out all of the jammers, all of them, which is unfortunate. So I want to see if I was going in the right direction. It is more bold than the other one, but I just want to see. But yeah, I think that one is whatchamacallit, and I don't know what I think this one is, or should be a truck as well. The other ones are truck. When it eventually does spawn, you can just like, being as a hangar, you can kind of destroy the vehicle and take your own vehicle. So I'm looking for that. And I have a lot of time. Ooh, unless this is the one. This is not the one with the jets, right? Because I'm not ready. Like, I don't have a I usually use for the jet. I usually have used the Night Shark, and the Night Shark was my go-to vehicle for the hangars, just in case I get one of the ones with the jet. Maybe I should call it, just in case, like for the very last one, I should call the Night Shark, have it out, because I know one of them has the jets. I don't remember what. Y'all remember the one with the jets was so annoying, because I'll try to like get to where I'm going and it just keep blowing me up. It'll spin around, come back, throw me, what the fuck, throw a missile. And it's just be non-stop, bro, non-stop. Because it would be like if one of the jet's missiles missed, the other jet will follow up and then definitely take me out. So you have to like, I had to like hide under stuff and really hope that the mechanic put my car close enough where I can have like a window and run and get the car and stuff, get the Night Shark. It was a whole thing. But I don't remember, I don't play these as much for me to remember the stuff. I just know that was a thing. And I don't know if it's this one. Oh! I was thinking, oh, the blast radius. There's a guy here. Nice, there's not a guy here. Alright, I gotta call my mechanic when I get closer. Just in case. I don't think he's gonna pick up now, right? Or he is. He's not gonna just drop it off though, right? Pick up, mister. Oh, he's not gonna pick up. That's crazy. Okay. I just hate this philosophy of like having to land and all that stuff. Like, just fucking drop it off, bro. Come on. Pretty creamy cakes. Oh, I was like, me? No. Just chocolate. So wait, so maybe I need to get the package first, then get a car, because this is pretty far. But it really is for me, like my kryptonite seems like, because like I said, I am on this like health journey and stuff. My kryptonite seems to be like cookies, not necessarily cakes. I love a good cake though, like a good chocolate cake. But my weaknesses seem to be from cookies, unfortunately. I'm working to hopefully change that, fingers crossed. But it's a process. All right, let's hope this is not the one. Oh, it's moving. Oh, of course it's moving. Why did I not think it's moving? Oh shit. Nope, come back. Oh, that's the fucking brigade. This thing will take forever, right? Oh, okay. It's not. Oh, turn around. All right, hurry up. I'm a little nervous. Ah. Okay, choppers. I know the jets spawned first, but I think it would have been choppers and then jets, I think. But it's fine. I made it here. I made it, basically made it safe. All right, and I couldn't drop it off from the air because this is one of the air ones. So I'm gonna do that to be really fun. Woo! Made it. All right, everything is good. And Rooster dropped something off, but he dropped off our outfit. Boo. All right, well, let's get him to do stuff again. And then I'll do Oscar. So I'm gonna get Rooster to send Rooster out one more time, or again, not one more time. Send him out again. And Jasmine.
Hi.
Whoops.
Fuck, Ron fucked me up.
See ya. Need anything? Looking into it, Cap. I'll be here.
Alrighty, here we go. Alright, I should be, oh, not halfway. That wouldn't be accurate. But I'm definitely gonna be finished with this today, so I'm looking forward to that.
Man, business these days, it's cutthroat.
Oh, this
Send you
again?
the location of some competitors.
There's no one with the choppers, bro.
Got a heli loaded with
The loud
weapons
ass
that's prepping to
chopper.
pick up even more weapons.
Ugh.
Gotta get in there and, convince them to share a little, huh?
Like, I remember my last time, why can't it be something like in and out? Like the duster again, the crop duster again or something? I gotta be this. Lame. God, man. What the hell? They have holeless donuts here. One of the holeless donuts is Boston cream. It's a donut with like cream inside. It's not a favorite. It's not a favorite of mine. Definitely don't eat those. Again, because it's not chocolate. But they do have one that's chocolate, like a chocolate. Is it fudge? Something chocolate. Something chocolate icing or something like that. Something in it is chocolate. They have that. Where it's like not a whole as well. And they also have one with lemon. They put lemon in one as well. But yeah, at least those the three that I know of. I want to say more. There's more out there, but those are the three I'm aware of. That's without a hole. And they also have sugar on it too. Like the Boston cream has, I believe, has sugar on it. I think you could get one without sugar and one with sugar, something like that. Eat it on the last week over here. Okay, cool.
You're getting close, right? Don't forget to hook the weapons once you have the heli. Man, used to be all you needed to make it in this business was a beater plane and a
Yeah, man, moderation is good. It's a good call. It's limited.
Get the fuck out of here!
Cover!
What the fuck are you doing here?
You're not welcome here. You got nowhere to go home.
Alright, hopefully I can get this without dying. Bro, why they made this so damn loud? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, why would I need a bike? Come on, you. Come on. Oh, finally. I was about to change a different angle. Come from the other side. See if that makes that help me see better or something. Definitely struggling. Yeah, I mean the donuts I like. Personally, is the one with like it's chocolate. It's a chocolate donut basically. Chocolate donut on inside and outside, and it has like a glaze. It's like a chocolate glazed donut. That's usually the one I'll get from this place called Dunkin' Donuts, basically. And then sometimes I'll be in the mood to turn it up a notch, and I'll get like a strawberry chocolate or strawberry donut. There's no chocolate in it. It's strawberry frosting with sprinkles on it, and it's good. I'm not a huge strawberry fan, like in terms of like if it comes to chocolate versus strawberry, like it's always gonna be chocolate all the time. So sometimes I do be in the mood just to eat that. You know, eat the chocolate one with the, or excuse me, the strawberry frosted icing frosting with the sprinkles on it for some reason. I do get in the moods. But yeah, but like I said, my kryptonite more is just cookies. I love a good cooked chocolate cookie. A chocolate chip cookie. It depends. I guess it also depends on where I'm getting the other thing from. Like, the oatmeal raisin cookies, like some of them are good, some of them are not. But yeah, I guess it just depends on who's producing the cookies. Oh my god. Oh, not this. Oh, this is so lame. I'm glad I'm not like terrible at this, but like, I thought it was this one. No, it is this one. Ah, I'll come back. There's a, when you like start this in the city and you go to like the river, there's like so many bridges you can do like in one sitting. You just keep doing it back to back and stuff like that. But this, like, while I'm up here, it's like there's limited, I feel. That was a mess, but it's fine. Like, where do I even go? All right, let's go. Wait, where was that? Over there? Left or right? I could both, I guess. Doesn't say. But yeah, I just you go to the Ellis River and then just go on the underneath the little bridges and stuff, and that's like it's done faster, a little bit faster, because there's like more stuff like back to back. Whereas it's like, look how I'm like not even going under anything right now. Like there's just open spaces. I wasn't prepared. And then the crazy part is I still gotta come back up here for the item, the truck. I still gotta come all the way up here. All right, go this way. Yeah, my whole thing is that to have like many bridges stuff back to back to each other, so it's not like you're wasting time. That was bad, but I still made it. All right, now what, game? Get me closer. Okay, cool. We got two back to back. Love to see it. Let me not kiss the ground again. Oh wait. I go this way? And then this way. Nailed it. I still need, oh my god, I'm only halfway there. All right, what's over here that could go under? Oh, okay. Oh, this is risky. This is water. Can I pull this off? Too high apparently. I should have been extra points. I should have filled the bar actually. I mean, I guess I might as well go to the Dallas River, right? I guess, right? Obviously doing this one. Oh, there's more. I see one on the mini map. Close. Go out here, come around. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this one. I mean, yes, I can do it. It's just don't give us long missions. Oh shit. I'm not done yet. Oh my gosh. But still idiotic. It's like fun to experience if you're just like playing to have fun, I guess, but this is not something you want to have in your stuff if you're trying to get money, like if you're trying to grind and stuff. It's like not ideal. It takes too long. And then look where I spawn. Like this is the area I'm talking about. Look how back to back this is. This is where I usually like to start out with. And then it's just a matter of literally just going, oh, this wasn't one of them, but you get it. Like just going up or under, which is like just going under all of these guys right here. And then get that, the bar filled faster. Cause look how they're just back to back. They need that one. But I need to start in the city, so. Oh, bird. Oh, man. Alright, I guess I'll leave my night shark out. And fingers crossed I'm not gonna get... and I was super far from the city, so I'm just like, I don't want to do the thing that I did before and try to reload into the session. And when you do that, for some reason... Rockstar made it so that it resets your timer back to like I think like what is it 5 minutes or something to get a new crate, even though one of your like the chemicals or something could be the last 40 seconds, like 40 seconds left or something, and then you change sessions and it no longer says 40 seconds, it says like 5 minutes or whatever. It's annoying as fuck. So I can't really change sessions. Like I can, but like I'll have to wait for the cooldown and all that stuff. And I guess technically I can because I'm not doing an Oscar mission right now, but it's fine. But before I just finished the Oscar mission, that's why I wanted to move session. Look how far this shit is, and it's crazy because I started up here. That's another thing is kind of a letdown in San Andreas, because like sometimes I don't want to fly, sometimes I don't want to fly, sometimes I don't want to drive. I want somebody to do it for me, you know, like let me do this for me and let me go like grab a coffee or something, or some coconut water or something like that. Let me go grab a snack or something, you know. While you're doing it, while you're taking me there, like yes, there's taxi cabs and stuff, but I don't think you can have the guy take you somewhere. Have the driver take you somewhere. It's always me. Or maybe you could just hop on a train, I guess. That's the best way, but that's not going to take you directly to where you need to be. Alright, I'm here. Yes, I have to break the truck. No! I was super close. It didn't even crack. Did it even break the truck? Is it even out? I don't even think it's out. I was too close. Oh, maybe it is? Yeah, awesome. Alright, that was a buzzard. I have a sparrow out already? Oh, lame. Fuck, what do I do? Let me just get my actual car then, for now. And then, when I get into the car, I'll put the sparrow away, I guess. Oh, it's over here. Because I still have to wait for the glue gun anyway. Or maybe I could have just ordered an aircraft. Yeah, I could have ordered an aircraft. Fuck. A personal aircraft. Whoopsie. right, so let's go to where a let me take this car. Oh, get in. What's a good one? Okay, let's take the jet. Where's he gonna spawn? Oh, cool. Nice. Alright, I couldn't remember where the spawn was for here up the top, so could have been a bad gamble. Okay. Got it. Alright. Aircrafts. Mr. Reset. Alright. No enemies or nothing, so that's great. Because that was the whole thing. It took me a while to figure out what I'm gonna do. Alright, friends, here we go. Off to dropping this off. And as for Oscar missions, am I halfway already? Maybe, hopefully. 6 more, so almost out. 6 more, just need to complete 6 more Oscar missions, and naturally I'm going to be doing an Oscar mission after I drop off this package. Oh, this cargo. I don't have a lot of, I don't think I have a lot of, so a lot of the stuff is like 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. So it's like, it really doesn't make any sense to kind of like make time to sell it yet anyway. Eventually I will have to start selling it. So maybe like over time I'll try to maybe, because he's well, Rooster's also getting random shit. So yeah, I guess when I get to the point where I'm getting closer, let me make sure to check that too eventually when I get on the computer. I know I'm gonna get closer and closer to getting, I don't know, like 40 out of like 50 or something like that. I don't know what the number is before I started. I'm sure I looked at it, but I don't remember what number it was. I'm sure I had it open. I just remember seeing like 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, like for all the other stuff. Even for narcotics, I believe it said 2. I think. The only remember is chemicals was 6 at the time. Alright, hopefully Oscar gives me a good one. I really like this jet. I don't be in it as much. Alright, it's gonna be dropped off. Thanks, man. Alright, what? Why is it not dropped off yet? I got distracted. I was looking over around my cat. What the heck is going on? I wasn't that high for it to like kind of like eventually fall. What the heck, game? Is it it stopped in front? Oh my gosh. Why did you let me drop it off if okay. Oh wait, no, like glad I caught that. I would have landed, but then I think eventually it just blew up or something. Gotta put your legs out. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, it doesn't give me the total number. I'm not about to do math. All right. So it's saying like this has this many, and this has this many, but I need the overall. I didn't do that. All right, Oscar mission. Here we go. Bro, why you sound like a car? Okay, waiting for the mission.
I've sent you a vehicle that can
Destroy
do
them,
some
nice.
damage, and the locations of shipments that need to...
That means I'm not gonna be here all day. Well, yeah, we'll see. because my shooting. Theoretically. Should be in and out. And then I'm gonna get on the computer and really see what's going on with my crates in terms of like how many crates out of 50 that I have so far. Like I said, a lot of it is like a low count. And once I get a little bit closer to a good amount when it comes to chemicals, you know, we're not there yet. I don't even know if we're at, last time I saw I was at 6. I don't know if we're even at like 10 yet. I have to look. Well, why is it not in the city? This is ridiculous. I'm gonna play your game, Rockstar. But yeah, but everyone that's still watching, hope you're having fun watching the stream or listening to the stream. Thanks for kicking it with me with whatever you're doing right now. Thanks for being here and keeping me company. Tomorrow is, at least in the States, it's going to be Memorial Day. Ultimately, that means nothing. I'm still going to be working, not doing anything to essentially celebrate. Memorial Day usually means, oh fuck. Also meant to put in harbor mode, not just the wheels. Memorial Day also means that the pool opens up, but I won't be participating in that. Ah, the track thing is the same bullshit as the other thing, and I think I knew that. Yay! Barely got it. But yeah, the next time I'll be in the pool will be in July. It wouldn't be a public pool, I guess. And then the next time I'll be on the beach is gonna be September. So far. So that should be fun. Alright, who's the far one? First. Or before. Come on, you're in front. Do the... Get him. No, where'd the other one go? Damn. What's up? No! Oh, too soon? Finally! Everyone is over here.
Man, you must be doing a good job. Keep these guys humble. Get the rest of the shipments. These guys have been around. They get all this money and no trouble on the border. We all know what that means.
Alright, maybe the other one, hopefully it's not moving. Hopefully.
Be chill about it. Don't take millions of dollars out of the slush fund and then go around and start shit, you know?
I was looking for the van per se. I was like, oh, maybe it's in the back, so I just sent it, and then it wasn't. Alrighty, so what is that, 47? Is that 47? Shit, I already forgot. Maybe I'll keep this vehicle to keep doing the stuff until it breaks, and then I'll switch back to the choppers. But for right now, jet. I forgot about the jet. I don't use this anymore because, like I said, rotation is just the buzzard and the sea sparrow. I mean, not sea sparrow, the buzzard and the sparrow. So kind of cool to be back in this jet again. Definitely the novelty for this jet, at least for me, like subsided a long time ago. It was definitely fun to have. I just wish this was kind of wish it was in the center and not like dual cannons or whatever, dual guns. You know, like the missiles are in the center somehow, but not. They don't really feel explosive either. They don't feel like maximum damage, I guess. Alright, well, like I said, I'm gonna keep this in the rotation. Then I'm gonna drop it off. I don't remember if you need to hit a button for it to go inside or if it's automatically, if you do it, if you get it close. So I don't want to test it out right now. So I parked the thing super far. That's why I parked it for. All right, friends, moving on to see what my overall cargo is looking like. I know I have a lot of stuff, but overall, I think how many crates are here out of 50? I'm gonna say maybe 30. Is that right? 30? Oh, 25. So 25 out of 50. So that means we're 50% as well, as it says. We have 50%. Half of it is here. And we are at 3.7. So then maybe these I can like sell right here, like this one. Let's do this now. Let's do this one now. Cause it's a good bit. Like 4 is, it's still low, but it's fine. And then right after selling this, I'll do another Oscar. There's always going to be an Oscar after I do a thing, because you can't do Oscar like back to back to back. That'd be would have been cool if you could. So selling this, making room. I most likely have to sell this again though, because again, Rooster is getting, he's helping me get crates, and you know you can't say, hey Rooster, get specifically, get a specific type of crate. You know, just give me a crate. That's all he does. So I know there's a likelihood I'm gonna sell this again. And then eventually, I don't know what's gonna be the timeline for me to sell the other one that's 4, but maybe I could sell this in all today, or the other one that's, I don't remember what category that was, but the other one that's 4 crates, I could probably sell that one too sometime today. I know there's a cooldown, but I don't know how long the cooldown is gonna be. Cooldown is like, this is a mobile game. Watch an ad to skip. You would think they, if money is their whole thing, you would think they put like a kind of a, and I honestly wish they did this, honestly, but you would think they put some type of money limit or something like that, like a actual tax to maybe skipping stuff, or would that be too much? Like I would prefer that, like give me an option to like either skip waiting time, like 100k or something like that, to skip the waiting or something, even though it seems a little counterproductive if you're doing XYZ to grind the money to make money. But it's like, at this point, like maybe you're just trying to, you know, what is it, not necessarily grind for money, but to finish like an objective. Like let's say you're trying to do the career progress, whatever, you need to get X amount of money made for or with crates or something, you know, like now you just want to hurry up and get it done. And it really doesn't matter necessarily about the money you make, just the, or not the money you make, it doesn't matter about, I guess, ultimately the money you're spending, because you know, like in the long run, I don't know what's gonna be, in the long run you're trying to get that goal, right? So you're trying to hit the 50 million, but if you need to spend 100k a couple times just to hit that milestone, then I mean, I definitely see myself doing that, you know, if it's a situation that I'm in. But I don't know, I'm just a $100 million millionaire, $100 millionaire. So making money is not hard for me. I mean, we have multiple resources, good resources for making money legitimately. Bro, how do you get down? I saw a ramp, but you can't get down the ramp. You're gonna get up the ramp. I took off the waypoint. I was like, oh, it's right there. How do you, maybe I'm going the wrong way. Let me try this way. And it's like it's not like I'm holding the items. I'm just like, oh, I would have just jumped down if that's the case. Should I go this way? Pretty sure the waypoint would have taken here. Pretty. Whew. But yeah, I wish that ultimately there was like some type of way to like skip cooldowns. Like if your whole thing is to like I said, for example, like to grind X amount of money for the career progress, and you're just like, fuck it, I just need to do it. Get to that point. How? What did I do? Oh, fuck that. I just need to get to X amount, and if I need to spend another X amount to get to that amount, then I'm gonna do it, because that's the exact where I'm at right now. Like, I don't know why they never implemented it. If their whole thing is for cooldowns, and if for cooldowns for, I don't know exactly what the science is between that, because of course you want the people to play your game as long as possible and stuff like that, but if all roads lead to shark cards, I feel like that would have made more sense, right? To implement like some type of cooldown bypass by just paying something. Because then off the bat, I'm sure people will be like, oh, well, you could just pay to skip. Okay. Let me bust out my old wallet and you get a shark card. Don't have to sit here and wait 30 minutes or whatever the bullshit. You know what I mean? Or even on a smaller scale, like for the Oscar missions, right? Oscar missions are about 5 minutes of a cooldown. Even if there's like 5K, 50K or something to skip it or something like that. I'll be willing to pay that shit. Maybe not 50, but like, something sensible. Everything can't be 100K because this would be a smaller time frame. But they can easily, they can easily do like, they can easily do like 100K if they really wanted it. Because I feel like people still gonna be like, I feel like I'm gonna still pay. You know, and just make that back later, some other thing. And that's my whole point. Like to make money in just GTA Online is not hard. Whether solo or not, it's nothing. And this is someone who's been playing this game on and off for as long as it's been out. I was doing the contact missions grind where there were no heist out yet, and I was still able to afford the adder. And the adder back then was like the most expensive car. You were that person, and you know, like big money, big bucks, because it was $1 million. And a lot of people didn't have that. They didn't have or at least they didn't know to do that legitimately and all that stuff. So for you to come up and kind of flex a little bit, that was dope. Among other things, of course. But I think the adder was the pinnacle of it, like the epitome of like, I got money, really. And I was one of them. But yeah, this is like back in the day before we had the heists of all kinds, because now we have several different heists now. And there's so many ways in free roam alone that you can make money. Passive money, hands-on. There's the possibilities are quite limitless. It's just a matter of what kind of player are you, you know? Ultimately, this is taking forever. Shit. Really, as everyone else, I'm definitely curious about what GTA Online 2 would look like. I love the idea of starting over. I love that idea of like grinding for shit. I guess like all over again and just completely starting anew. Like that low-key excites me, guys. I don't know. Obviously it's not gonna, I don't know if it's obvious, but they're not gonna drop GTA Online 2, whatever they're gonna call it, GTA Online 2 placeholder. They're not gonna drop that immediately. They don't usually drop online stuff immediately. They just kind of wait, like I think a couple months, and then drop it, because they still want you to play the story mode. They did it for GTA 5. They did it for Red Dead 2. I'm not familiar with GTA 4. I'm not sure what was going on with that because GTA 4 had its own multiplayer as well. I never personally played it. I didn't know about multiplayer until years after the game was out. Like a couple years ago, actually. I didn't know about multiplayer. I never played it. I don't even know how to like boot it up. I'm sure, I don't know if it's still supported. I don't know if it still exists. But yeah. I had no idea about it. None. Don't know what happens on there. No, I don't know what happened on there, I should say. I would assume it's not supported. Just because the GTA Online for PS3 is no longer supported. And GTA 4 multiplayer was like well before that, so.
Hey, I'm sending you a vehicle that can do some damage, and the locations of shipments that need to be destroyed.
Send me a vehicle to do some damage. Does he actually send me a vehicle? Oh, when he said that, I think he meant like to help with destroying these guys. He said he sent me a vehicle. Because I'm not gonna necessarily use that. Just oh, he did. Okay, Doom rev. I don't even know. Is that the Doom bugger that just has the proximity mines? Like I'm not gonna use it because I mean I'm in a buzzard, so I would think this is more superior to the Doom. Oh. Shit. Come in. Alrighty, I like this one. Look, we're getting closer and closer to 50. I love that. So yeah, I'm definitely not seeing me doing the getting 50 crates and get everything completely organized. So that's ridiculous. But that's gonna be a work in progress. However, Oscar missions, I only had 10 more left, and I definitely set out to get them done today. All of them done today. And I am on the path of doing just that.
They sound mad. You must be doing a good job.
Yeah, almost done. Almost done with Oscar stuff. Then I still have to do the one with the under 60 minutes. I've yet to do that. I haven't even tried to go back and practice by myself and stuff like that. I just honestly feel like I'm not gonna be able to pull it off solo, but I'm sure you can do it solo. I'm sure you can do it solo. Ooh, that was super close, bro. Why did I do that? That's very risky. Yeah, I'm sure, 100% sure that you can run that by yourself and actually complete it under 60 minutes by yourself. But I feel like I low-key want a buddy for that. Yeah, I feel a little bit more confident in it. Like the first mission I can do, I know I can knock out within a decent amount of time frame. But all the other shit, I don't know. I'm gonna have to attempt it and see what my numbers are as a personal best solo. Cause I only did like maybe like one test. It's yeah. Eventually. I think that's gonna be a situation I'll dedicate like a whole weekend or something to. Cause I don't find that I'm gonna get it knocked out in one session. Or not one session, in one day. But do several runs and stuff. Cause especially the last, oh man, that very last mission, like the finale, basically. The finale took forever, by yourself. So to have somebody else, I said this before too, like to have somebody else like in another plane, they're shooting the fucking Titan, like that's more ideal. But just overall, I feel like it'll just be faster. Have somebody with to kind of like, all right, you got hit, you got over here, I got over here, let's knock it out. You know, I don't even know. Oh, and then I guess the chopper too. Oh yeah, the chopper, Jesus Christ, the one that you have to steal the chopper, right? That chopper setup where you have to steal it, and before you even get to steal the fucking chopper, you may just need one. It's like you gotta wait like 10 fucking minutes, basically. Or not wait, but you have to do the thing that takes like forever to complete by yourself, because you're driving around, you have to make sure the meter still goes up, and you have to make sure you're still shooting guys and shooting the chopper, shooting more guys on the ground. The whole process takes forever. So just that alone, I really feel like it will be a sped up drastically with another person. To the again divide and conquer. But yeah, I haven't hit anybody up regarding that because I haven't made time to put it on my list, but it's on one of my to-do lists for sure because I just want to get that done, you know, eventually. But it is a career progress stuff that is needed. Sooner I get that done, I don't know. I guess I'll finally focus, I guess, on like OG Heist. It may be really bother people to like run like a solid like OG Heist. Like I don't know. Like I already finished the career, not the career, the criminal mastermind. So I'm good in that aspect. I've done the criminal mastermind years ago. Like before gun running came out, before bunker business was a thing. Okay, thirsty. Before bunker business was a thing, I was like, new DLC coming out. It looks expensive, just based on the explosions and stuff. I was like, new DLC coming out. It looks expensive. Let's do this. And then eventually, I got some people together, and we did it eventually. And oh fuck, why are you calling? Dude, what? That's another thing too. Can we not have that in GTA 6? We already know we're doing a mission. We're in the mission. We don't need you to. We don't need the contacts to call us in the middle of the shits. Like, that is so annoying. Oh wait, lights. And then after too, because we already know it's done. Usually the screen would say passed or failed. Like you can't miss it. It's such an annoying thing. So annoying. Especially like this game does not like when you're trying to do more than one thing at a time. So yeah.
You're fucking dead!
No. Yeah, definitely. It hits when you're trying to do more than one thing at a time. And like it I can't. It doesn't listen to your inputs and stuff if you're trying to go fast and stuff. Like definitely a dated game. But like I said, I hope that GTA 6 is better in that aspect. It's better in a lot of aspects for sure. Not just that, but a lot of things need to be overhauled. Like I was just saying earlier that the traffic, I don't know if it's news already, and I don't know if I missed it when it comes to if Rockstar's, I don't know if it's common knowledge or public knowledge, I should say too. I don't know if Rockstar is going to be using any type of AI implements. There we go. Inputting any AIs in there, any AI technology into their game. I would assume they are because, like I said, AI is very hot, very popular. But if anything, I really hope that if there's one thing for AI, I really hope that they use it for updating the traffic and stuff, fixing the traffic, make sure that, you know, it stays fresh in a way, you know, it doesn't stay stagnant. It was a very dynamic traffic flow, you know. What I mean by that, it's just the cars, like see different cars, and also like have different cars in rotation. Again, so we're not stuck how we are with this game. Oh shit. we're not stuck how we are for this game. And yes, this is a dated game. AI was not popular at the time. No such thing I guess about machine learning and all that stuff. So yeah, dynamic. I mean, I guess they technically could have made traffic dynamic in a different way, right? I don't play other games to know
We get our money. I
for
don't give
certain
you
how other people are
Oh, by the
changing
way,
up the
I'll
traffic,
give
if
you
they are.
better if you go
Like, yes, I
ahead and
played
clear out
Watch
those
Dogs
other
Legion,
smugglers.
and I've always
Don't
said
want
like
them
their
shutting
AI is a little
down
bit
or,
better in terms of the
telling
traffic.
anybody
Like,
who's
you could
running
run in the
over.
street and not feel like you have to, or not like you're not gonna get run over. Like, the probability of getting run is pretty lower. It's much lower, I feel, than GTA. GTA people, I mean, GTA NPCs don't care. You're just an obstacle, and they're trying to get off. Trying to get to where they're going. Why can't I get this guy? That was annoying. Thanks. Wait, you can run across the street and you don't have to fear for your life. Like, oh man, I'm gonna get run over and stuff like that. Like, just the probability is way lower. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, it doesn't exist. It's just, it's much lower in that game. At least when I was playing in that game than it is for GTA 5. Yeah, they're pretty good at it too with San Andreas. I've ran to the street multiple times and I've never actually, there's a low probability of me getting ran over. But they stop, there's like an immediate stop. I love that. Small thing, man, small thing. Whereas these NPCs go out their way to hit you. You know, especially if like you're the one creating chaos. They like go out their way, swerve in a whole different city, town, just to take you out. Like, bro, you was never near us. Like, what? Anywho. It's just really exciting to see, and like I can't wait for those comparisons videos to come out. I remember when GTA 5 was in the talks and it was coming out eventually and all that stuff, and all we had was GTA 4 and stuff, you know, for a long time, for a while. Not a long time. Compared to the wait in between 5 and 6, nah, it's not. Nothing compared to that. But when GTA 5 was finally announced and it was coming out, it's not like, there was like for some reason, I don't know why I believe this, but this is so silly now that I think about it. For some reason, I saw somewhere that they said that GTA 5 is gonna have gas station mechanics in a way that you have to fill up your car and stuff. I'm like, no. And for some reason, like, that sounds kind of cool to me. I don't know why. That seems really tedious, actually. But you know, ultimately that's not a thing. I don't know if that was ever a thing, but it is not a thing, as we know. You know, so I mean, I'm sure there was more things that came out, but for that reason, that one specifically stood out to me, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool, this and that, and then it's not cool. Because it would have been very tedious. Like, you can't drive because your car's got gas. And then what if you try to steal NPC's car and their stuff is like low on gas too? It's like a whole thing. Like, that would just be too much. That'd be way too much. But yeah, I don't know. I just got maybe because I was looking for more RPG vibes or something like that. Like, I think naturally I was thinking, oh, we're gonna have the gym stuff as we did in San Andreas. I don't know why they stopped that, but that shit which is crazy too, because you know, I'm playing, as I said earlier, I'm 100%ing San Andreas, and you know, you're going through the motions, you're going through this, you're going through that, and you're trying to check off stuff off the list, and you're coming across certain women. So CJ can have multiple girlfriends. So certain girlfriends are like, as real people, they're attracted to what they're attracted to. You know, they have a type essentially. So one, is it Michelle? One of the girlfriends, you meet her at the driving school thingy, and she's into CJ if he's a thick boy. So if he's fat, then she's into him 100%. But if he's like muscular, which I had him muscular for basically the entire gameplay, I think Denise doesn't care. Like, she doesn't care if he's fat or whatever. Skinny doesn't care. She like fucks with him, you know. But with some of the other girlfriends that you meet throughout the world playing the game, they actually have a preference. They prefer him to be a thick boy. Oh jeez, this is so far. They refer to him to, oh, let me take the jet, hold on. Oh, where's my jet? No jet. I definitely want a jet for this. This is so far. Return. Okay, well, why did I think I could go in? Oh, that means oh, okay. Ooh, I'm thinking I'm gonna have a cooldown. I was about to start complaining. This is so far though. Anyway, yeah, some of the girls preferred CJ to look a certain way. Like, I think the two that he has right now, Michelle and Barbara. Damn, I don't know what Michelle does. Something with cars, I think. She does something. I don't know if she's a mechanic per se, but she does something with cars. And then Barbara is a police officer. So they two prefer CJ to be a big boy. So like I said, he has muscle. He's been muscular my entire gameplay. His stamina is always up, his muscle is all the way up, and his fat was there, but it was like 25%, give or take. It wasn't drastic or anything like that. But I had to keep eating, and I have to overeat and stuff in order to get fat. And he doesn't look fat per se. Like, he just looks like a big boy, but he's not like fat because he has a lot of muscle. But soon, as long as my fat meter thingy is up, then it still counts, right? Even though he doesn't look it, it still counts. So it was like awesome. I'm basically saying this to say they didn't need to put that in the game. They also didn't need to make it so that the girlfriends cared about his physical stuff, you know. But that's the thing in the game, and I kind of like that, you know, switches it up. So it's not like, yeah, it's CJ, but he's built differently and he can look differently, and some women are attracted to him because he's made differently and stuff like that. I like that. You know, obviously, you know, changing your clothes is pretty cool. I just hate that it's really restricted, and I'm just like, man, if I was playing on PC, I would have way more options. I would have way more options. Because the reason why I wanted CJ, at least in this playthrough, I wanted CJ to be muscular, because I'm just like, I'm gonna do is I have him as look as East Coast as possible, and I know it's supposed to be West Coast, and I know it's supposed to be like California based, but I'm a New York girl, so I'm just like, I'm gonna try him to make him as East Coast as possible, especially during that time. So I wanted him to have his jeans with his boots, and try to get it as close to Tim's as possible, and maybe like a plain white tee, but they didn't have those things, right? And if they did, they're really ugly looking. So I was like, all right, fuck it, let's just make CJ muscular, and then he just doesn't wear any shirts. He just doesn't wear any shirts, and that's fine. And I tried that, but just like, you can only do with so much with the game has to offer. It's not much. They don't offer much. Like, damn, if only I played this shit on PC, I would have the mods. Well, like, if that's the case, I might as well just do this on Sims and have way more fun. Which I'm gonna get back to. Like I said, I'm gonna get back to Sims. Looking forward to it, actually. Ooh. The thing about Sims is, like, once you start, you have to become like a whole addict and stuff. But then as soon as I get off, I'm like, all right, I haven't touched it in months, literally. I have not touched Sims in months. And every time I stop playing Sims, I like start again with like a new thing. So like a new save file, basically. Like a whole new Sim person, all that. Like, I never did it, well, I have some ideas. I don't know if it's gonna come together. Oh shit, how did I miss? I have some ideas of what I want to do for my Sims. I'm not sure yet. I'm not 100% sure. Am I pressing the wrong one? Which one's to go down? Seems like squares to go up. I don't need it up. I assume there's one to go down, right? Because there's one to go up. I just thought I was pressing all the buttons and nothing was working. Besides square. I don't understand how I missed. And why can't I go down? Come on. All right, hold on. Let's see. Pressing circle, holding circle. No. Okay. Oh, X. Okay, X makes it go down. Okay, I knew that. I knew that. Damn, why did I don't know how to understand how it made me miss in the first place. Anywho. All right, now that oh, let's do square. I was pressing X. Oop. So we can stay up. Or not. Alright, friends. I feel like I've done pretty well with like the crates and stuff. So it's, again, it's still not where I want it to be, but it's getting there. It's getting there eventually. Like I said, I gotta be a little bit more consistent. Like I do have a schedule Thursdays through Sundays. But sometimes when it gets real late and stuff, I'm just like, because I know majority of you guys, at least the ones that show up live and stuff, are in a different country, different continent. So of course, naturally, you'll be in different time zones. So what's late for me is usually super late for you guys. Typically. Just like, it's pretty late. I was gonna be there. Gonna kind of talk to myself. Basically what I'm doing now. Oh no, get out the. Oh. I have a ride. At the ride. Yeah. These guys. Alrighty. So my my jetpack. That was on that hanger thingy, or a thing. The shark. Alright, time to get out of here. Yo, how many Oscar missions we got, bro? I'm so excited to be done. Like literally, like when I come back on here next week and stuff, like I don't have to think about Oscar through home stuff. That's done. Close the chapter. Am I right? Trader just be done with it. 50 missions is pretty high. Why not make it 5? You know, in and out. But yeah, well, so that means that I believe that's gonna be, once I finish that, that should mean that all the awards anyway is gonna be done for that DLC. I think. The only thing I know that I haven't done or haven't finished, because I started it, I guess, but is the one I think from the previous DLC with the pizza delivery one. I haven't finished that one. I feel like that one is so silly. Ah, man. Yeah, I haven't finished that one. I may have done like maybe 2 deliveries and stuff. I'm not looking forward to finishing it anytime soon. Or maybe I will eventually. Maybe I'll probably put that with the what's this thing called, the OG heist or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not in no rush to do that. I mean, I could have done that before this, but I'm not rushing to do that. So, like I said, it's super silly. Talking to yourself is a bad thing. Sometimes. I guess it depends on what the conversation with yourself. Just because I could do that by myself, and I do that by myself. Yeah, well, usually I'm talking to my cat. He doesn't say anything back, but, you know. But hello, UP. What's going on, friend? How are you? Ooh. I'm just glad I have a like actual like project stuff to keep me company, or to keep me distracted. Ultimately, because I don't be talking about nothing, for real. I hella don't be talking about nothing. But it's like I gotta entertain myself, you know. Because like, yeah, I'm enjoying the thing. Well, not enjoying, but I'm doing the thing that I'm doing. But it's just like, all right, well, we gotta talk about something. And I can talk to like 3 people. I know that. I just saw something briefly about like Red Dead doing well again, Red Dead 2. Like they sold more copies of it recently too, like which is crazy because that game came out like forever ago now. I was like, I wonder what happened. Is it because I wonder if that's because the first one came out and maybe people thought you had to play the other one or something, or to see what's going on, because it technically said 2. Technically says 2. Maybe that's what they thought. Maybe that's why. Because they're not like they're a package or something. I saw that. I was like, interesting. I haven't been on like gaming news side of Twitter in a long time, in a while. So I just happened to catch that real quick. So I'm not even that tapped into like what's going on with the GTA community, to be honest. Like as I were before. I have no idea what's going on. I've literally just been, like I said, just playing San Andreas, really. San Andreas, and that's pretty much it. Like, I have finished the games I was playing before. Let me grab some more things. And then once I was done with those games, not to say they were like easy or short or anything like that, because I took my time with those games, but once I was done playing those games, I started playing really San Andreas while I'm working, just to like kill time, because San Andreas is one of those games you don't have to pay attention to. You can pause it. So you know, so it's just like, all right, I'm just gonna do this. And then I decided, oh fuck it, maybe I should 100% this game. And like I don't use any cheats for at least my playthrough. I want it to be a clean save with no cheats or anything like that, but man, if I can spawn, I don't know, I think cheats messes up the checklist or something. I'm sure it messes up something, I'm sure it's a rock. But having to travel all the way up north for a tank, bro, like, it's so inconvenient. Because to use tanks, I don't know why I never thought about this, guys, but for the gang attacks, use a tank. It's so much better. It's way faster, way fucking faster. Assuming you can get 3 guys to spawn, but you have to get out. You have to get out the tank once you see the 3 guys spawn, and you have to shoot them down with the active gun. And then once it says you provoke the gang war, oh man, it's on site for everybody else with the tank. Like, it's so much better with the tank. And I was like, yo, why did I never think about doing this? And now, because I had to take over every gang war, it has to be 100%. Oh, not percent. It has to be a certain percent for it to count towards the 100%. If that makes sense. I think it needs to be like 32% or something like that. I have to double check that because that's what ChatGPT was saying, but I don't know if that to be necessarily true. But yeah, I was gonna keep going too. I was just gonna keep going, keep taking over gangs, spots, gang areas and stuff, and just like take it over. But another thing too is like when you take over some spots, they be like, your hood is under attack, and I don't know what happens. I was gonna check to see like, or if you don't go and do stuff with the hood and stuff like that, like what happens, you know, like do they really take over, or like do you actually lose it, or it just stays with you or something like that, like what happens? I gotta look into that, because I only go to the city or LS specifically now because I beat the game and all that stuff, so I don't really need to be an LS per se, but eventually I do go back every now and again because I need to get a specific car and stuff. I was doing the import exports lists and stuff, so some of the cars, not all, but some of the cars do spawn in just LS. So the last one I went was to get a slam van, and I was parked in like an alley and all that stuff. So I was like, you know what, since I'm going to the city, I might as well get the tank and take over some territories until I get bored, and then get the slam van and bring it up. You know, instead of just trying to be in and out and stuff like that. So, well, yeah, the tank is where it's at, for sure. I don't know if there's another vehicle that's like a bulletproof vehicle or anything. I have not looked into that, but I just know I have a lot of fun with the tank. Taking over this territory is way easier, way fucking easier. They have shot it up so many times that it did catch on fire twice now, And I'm thinking like, no, it's not on fire. Because sometimes in the front it would go on fire, but that's because of the vehicle's fire. Or somebody else's vehicle, like NPC's vehicle is on fire. And I just happen to be there and it gets caught on fire. But that's temporary. That's not my vehicle is on fire, like ready to blow up. So I'm just like, okay. So I'm thinking that's going to be similar to what happened. But it is not. It is not. Oh, this is the one you gotta park it in the way. Yeah, I really didn't think this through when it comes to San Andreas. I'm thinking, oh, you just need to, or I don't even think I was thinking that. I don't think I thought anything else in San Andreas. I think I assumed that it was gonna be a walk in the park, piece of cake, essentially. All right, can't get stuck. I got stuck last time on some shit, on some bullshit. And that's how you do it. Good enough. There's a super long checklist and I'm still working on it. But I'm really glad I'm able to, I have finished the import export stuff last night, so I don't have to, like, when I come back on tonight, I don't have to worry about, like, damn, I still need 3 cars left and stuff. I got a trophy and everything. It was awesome. So rewarding. Exactly though. You know what's kind of annoying too? Like for GTA 5, naturally, like when you are driving and you just happen to be upside down, you can like eventually flip it over, right? But for San Andreas, bro, like once the car is upside down, that's it. You have to get another car. You have to start over, get a new car, this and that, and it starts, you know, it gets on fire like almost immediately, almost. And I hate that so much. You don't know how many times I've gotten the car flipped over. And maybe it'd be something I need or something. Like, you know, the vehicle thing. I was doing import export stuff, and it could be that vehicle that I need to send in to cargo ship and shit, and it got flipped over, so I need to reload again, and hopefully you'll remember where I found it and stuff. Man, that is the most frustrating thing ever. You're trying to wiggle, you're going left, you're going right, nothing. Oh, I need to send the wheel today. But yeah, that drives is crazy. It's actually so crazy. And then also the fucking cops, when they be on their little patrol bike, motorcycle stuff, bro starts weaving into traffic. And I realized that until, like, you know, playing the game, and I'm like, I happen to watch this guy. He's literally weaving into traffic, like left, right, left, like he's consistent. And I'm like, why do they make him do that? Why? It's so annoying. Cause like if I'm driving high fucking speed and I'm on the left of traffic or something, all of a sudden now he's there. He just happened to be weaving during the time I'm like speeding. And now I got a fucking star. It's a whole thing. Oh fuck. But yeah, despite me complaining, I'm still having fun. Not bored with it yet. I'm waiting towards the very last, I guess, to start doing races and stuff. I've been collecting vehicles to do races. Oh shit. Hold on, don't kill me. I don't know what's like the best vehicle, but I have like a few. I have a few in my garages and stuff. The handling for the vehicles is atrocious, bro. It's so bad. They be swerving for no reason, go left and right. I'm like, what is this? The driving from GTA 5 and San Andreas is night and day, bro. I swear, night and day. Like, yes, it's like a 20-year-old game and all that stuff, but oh my god, it's so bad. So fucking bad. That's why I'm like dreading. I'm dreading anything that has like races and stuff. Like I did the tournaments already because there weren't that. There's like 3 races. So like, okay, I guess. But even like I think the last one with the bike, I have to do that. I have to do that over a couple times. Because a lot of it is just like trying to understand and get the hang of it and trying to get the flow and all that stuff, you know. But yep. It's coming along. It's coming along. I've been playing every day, so. All right, thank you, Snake, for sticking around. Appreciate your friend, and have a good night. See you again next week. What number am I on for this? I have to check immediately after. I want to say, hopefully, fingers crossed, could be like one more left after this. Wishful thinking. Yeah, I know I'm doing great, but I'm definitely putting more emphasis on these Oscar stuff, because basically as soon as I hit 50 missions for Oscar, then I'm done. It's just like, everything is worth it. Everything else is worth it to come back and finish it up. Definitely want to organize my hangar. Maybe I was at a weird angle. And then, so yeah, on next time I stream, it's gonna be a situation where it's just gonna be focused on hangar and get it done. Maybe I can even see if I can have some randoms join me and stuff and see how that goes. Public session, though. Not looking forward to it. But to do one hangar, one crate at a time, that's gonna be crazy. I should be good. I just sold that 4 thing again, right? So the most one that has a lot of cargo is the chemical. So should be fine. Oh yeah, my controller is dying. I remember seeing that. Could have been really bad. Thank goodness it doesn't wants to be charged immediately. Like, as soon as it says it's dying, like, it's just not like, I don't even know what the time frame is, you know, the in-between time and stuff. I don't even know what that is. But thank goodness there's some time in between, because Jesus Christ, like that was several minutes ago actually. I think when I was doing the stunt races, the stunts, I believe I was doing the stunts and it was like, hey, you're dying and stuff. I think I don't know why I didn't just change it out when I saw that notification. Oh shit. Nice, I need to blow up. Alright. I still haven't sold these controls I'm using right now. Yeah, I don't know. These apps are not the best like they used to be. Like Offer Up used to be really good. It used to be Let Go and then as an app, and then it used to be Offer Up as a different app, but then Offer Up took over Let Go. I guess they just wanted to, you know, either competitor, I guess. And I was using both, but like I don't know. Offer Up is just riddled with ads now. Like bots and ads. So it's like a fucking Twitter. Basically. Yeah, it's not as fun. It's not as it's not as good as it was before, I find. Not much real people on there, I think. I don't know. And I definitely feel like it sabotages your posts, your stuff, unless you're like paying for it. It's like, dude, if I'm here, that means I can't really afford to pay for stuff. Like, I'm trying to get money, you know, like right? Like, at least that's my philosophy. Like, I'm here to sell things to get money, not to give you money so I can sell things and make less, I guess, overall, technically. Like, the app is supposed to be free, but it's not supposed to be shitty too. And then I'm not on Facebook Market because I don't have like a personal Facebook, and it's like a whole thing. And it's just like I don't want to make one because that's the whole thing. Yeah, it's the whole thing. Then I was supposed to go on Java. Java is I have sold on Java before, so I've sold my PC. I wonder how that's going. I wonder what maybe I should reach out to them, see what they say. They're like, hey, I sold it for parts or something like that. It wasn't that good of a PC, but I'm glad someone else like was able to, you know, buy it and use it and stuff. I may just, if I remember later, I'll probably just write the person that bought it, like, hey, how's it going? Because it's been some months now, so who knows? It might be. Shit, I don't even know. I don't know what it might be for. It's not super old. It's just it's not ideal. Like even now for my PC, I have to clean it. I keep saying that, and I keep thinking about it. And it's looking crazy, like the panel side where it's like all the fans and stuff. You can see the not even outline. You can see that it just caked up with dust. I'm just like, I haven't made time to do it. I gotta make time to do it. Like I invested into an electronic duster, and I barely use it now. Like I was using it. I was cleaning more when I had the can. I was using the can, and I was out when I had the can, just the can, and I was cleaning it more. I feel like I was more on top of it with that than actual dedicated electronic duster and stuff like that. But I gotta do it. I gotta do it because I keep thinking about it, and I should have been done it. Because I know it gets dusty in here. That's the whole reason why I invested into air purifier. Because my cat, he lives in my room basically. So the dust and the cat hair, double win. Alright, should be in front of me or to my right? Oh, Ron's on my controller. Where are we going, guys? Jeez. This is what I mean. Like, the game doesn't want you to do two things at once. Alright. Looking for the crate. Should be... Is this better at nighttime? Because I can't see shit. Oh, I'm not even close. I'm looking at the wrong spot. Whoops. Whoopsie. It's like I'm playing this for the first time. Is that it? I think I see it. It is. Alright, cool. There's a lot of people here. Damn, this is like the worst spawn. And that was like the worst possible location that it could have been. Run, not now, jeez. Smoking, but I am not shot out of the sky. So I was like, that's good. That's good enough. Alright, so after I said I was gonna look at, let me look at it real quick. Should have earlier, but I did not. Oh, we got 2 more missions. Okay, 2 more missions for Oscar. I love that. I'm gonna start, you know, Oscar immediately after this one, as I've been doing. I've been pretty consistent about it. You wouldn't even turned around. Some bullshit. Well, I wonder how the cop system is gonna be for GTA 6. Oh shit. I really hope they don't make it more challenging. Honestly. I want to stay, trying to stay, I mean, I know it shouldn't make any sense for me to do it, but I kind of want to stay low to the ground a little bit, just because my chopper might give up on me. So I don't want to be stuck on a mountain or be too high and then I fall down and then I basically blow up and all that stuff. I want to see, hopefully I can get there. I mean, I feel like I should be able to get there in this chopper without having to switch vehicles. Oh shit. Oh, it's not good. I think I got like maybe one more engine failure and then I'm done. So then, no. All right, I think I'm done. Let me land. Get me, yep. Fuck. Let me land gracefully. Don't splash. Oh, all right. Good enough. Oh, not the phone. Go. All right, cool. Lost the cop. I have to leave the vehicle to stop. Alrighty, here we are. Alright, Rockstar, please give me the easy missions again. I have 2 more of Oscar. Just give me the in and out missions. Give me the one that I just did with the vehicles. So there's like 5 vehicles or something. Gotta blow them up. Just give me that back to back. Do that again. Please. I want to be in and out. Or even the Duster. I had the Duster has been in rotation as well. Duster's free drop. But you have to go up to it, shoot some guys. All right, here we go. Starting the second to last Oscar mission ever. I'm definitely not coming back to Oscar missions, even if it's like something like double money or something like that. Like, I'm done with these, and that's a lot of the content that's been in the game. Like, the file missions are currently double money, but after I was done with the current progress or even the awards or whatever for it, like, I'm done. No thank you, no more of that. I gotta spin the wheel too. Where's my mission, Oscar? Steal it back. Okay. So this is the fucking chopper, right? ISIS definitely makes it so that I'm definitely not playing these again. Come on, man, give me the stuff. Alright, so like I said, second to last mission. Really hoping it will be something way more easier, but it is this. Then that means I may have to ask Ron to send me a mission, and who knows what that's gonna be. I don't want the timer to restart and stuff. I have to wait. Supposed to get a server ticket. We're almost there. It's like, look, I'm really trying to be positive. Again, that means I don't have to come back to these missions. These missions are alright, but when you're doing them 50 times, they become not fun. Ultimately. In the beginning, I was like, okay, not bad, but then 40 missions in, or not even that, more than that, or before that, I should say, 20 missions in, getting to be the same thing over and over. Hey, look, we got more missions that we did for the file, what is it, the file missions from that lady, priority file missions and stuff. We got more missions here for Oscar's free roam stuff. Her,
Getting close, right?
like, for her thing is only 4 missions, 4 finales, which is insane. That's part of the DLC. Once you make that a little bit bigger and more splashier. What am I shooting at? Oh, he's
The heck's your problem, dude?
I want to throw a sticky or something, but
You got a reason for acting like a dick?
no, I mean, I guess.
Die!
Where's this guy at?
You can't beat me.
Miss, like crazy. He said you got a reason for acting like a dick. I never heard that before. Alright, friends. It's not something that I like, but at least it's closer to the drop off, right? Is the closer one? Oh, it wasn't even down. I thought it was. I don't know why I thought it automatically just down. I don't know why. Alrighty. Let me put this thing. I doubt it'll be available by the time like I'm ready. Anyway, friends, like I said, second to last mission for almost like for Oscar for missions and stuff, which is really good. Then next time I come on here, it's just gonna be straight me focusing on fixing up my hangar, organizing it, making it so that they are tricky in one category, which happens to be chemicals for me. I have more chemicals than narcotics, so I'm gonna be doing that. And then maybe I'll have like some randoms on there or something like that. Probably start off with solo or random and just keep doing that basically. It's just gonna be, the whole stream is gonna be about that basically. So yeah, I wanna, you know, hurry up and organize it a little bit better. Like once upon a time it was organized, but then I think it was like some double money situations and or the career progress, and it's just, the whole thing just took forever to do. I think it was the career progress stuff. And I just never came back to it and fixed it up and made it, you know, better and stuff. Or organized, I should say. Because every now and again, low enough? Every now and again, I would have Rooster get me a crate. So that's why it's all over the place. Yeah, because Rooster. Which I'm appreciative of, but it's a disaster. Okay, let me run on the phone as I'm running. Yep. All right, Ron, please give me like something that's like good. Come on, Red. Come on, Ed. That's, of course it's gonna be the tiny one. I was like, let me not say it. Of course. Okay. I did which one did I do? I think I did narcotics, so the chemicals should be fine. So ridiculous. Again, that mission is not bad I feel like it's more worth it if it's still a terrible mission, but I feel like it would be more worth it if I'm with people. Like if it's a total of 4 of us all together, then I feel it'd be more worth it to do that mission. But to do all that, waste all that time for one crate, like no, absolutely not. Okay, so narcotics I can get. Sandy Shores, super far. Yeah, I don't find that and it's not like it's hard. It's not like a hard mission. It's just it takes way too long, and it's just ultimately not worth it for one fucking crate. You know, it's like, come on, game. You know I'm by myself. Like, do better. Okay, but this one is the Sandy Shores, which again pretty far, but at least you can like destroy the truck and just bring it back on the buzzard. So there's that. Oh shit. Nailed it. But yeah, friends, I'm most likely going to be playing Mind's Eye when eventually drops. It comes out in sometime in June. I don't remember the date, but it comes out in June. So most likely we'll be playing that on stream. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's a good game. I'm really nervous about playing stuff that's not GTA Online on stream these days, because it's like music. Like YouTube is very allergic to music. Like it hates music. So it's like copyright this, copyright that. So just like that's the whole thing. Especially as a new game, I can't like kind of like this mission's coming up. It's gonna have music, and I gotta get ready to mute it and all that stuff. So it's really nerve-wracking and just so much anxiety playing a new game on stream for me. Like if I didn't, or no, if San Andreas didn't have a bunch of music in it and shit, I would definitely make that a thing on stream, because I'm thoroughly enjoying, for the most part, like more than enjoying doing the checklist 100%ing the game, but it's like just music in it all the time. Like even if I turn off the music, the missions itself have missions embedded, or excuse me, music embedded into the mission. So it's like you can't go around it. So only way I can go around it maybe is to just mute it. But just like I don't want to have to hover over my hotkey to mute the stream every time I'm doing something. So just like I just want to play the game. so yeah, I've gotten a lot of copyright strikes during my play period of San Andreas, because it's just like I have the song, I have the music on, so we should be fine, right? Like in the missions itself, because the missions will have, again, like I said, music embedded into the mission. So every time I came across that, I was like, for the most part, we should be fine, but we were not fine. And that's really annoying, but that's something that I have to think about in terms of like playing games or playing another game. Because I play this game so much, so you know what has music, what doesn't. Like I don't really like the Dr. Dre stuff. I stay away from the Dr. Dre often, just because it's like, first of all, unskippable scenes, like unskippable cutscenes. That's annoying. That's one. Two, the fact that there's music in it. Like his whole thing is music, so I'm not. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my god, I can't. What? I thought I was close. I'm like, oh, I'm close enough. The radius will get it. I should be fine. Where am I going? All right, so I saw that the cactus thing died, like it exploded, like it destroyed itself. So, or destroyed because of the whatchamacallit. So it shouldn't be there again? Question mark? Okay, cool. It's not there. Come on. Get the thing. What is this? Why do I have to get really in there for that? Oh my gosh. What is happening? Stop falling. Alright, I'm just gonna, I guess, get a regular vehicle. Hopefully you don't take me out though. Beforehand. Ah, run. Don't hit me. This is crazy. So this is not really a bulletproof vehicle, because look at that, immediately got that. But this is a vehicle I had Outlast, like a land vehicle I had Outlast, so I'm not gonna sit through the mechanic and try to go through the lists and all that stuff. I'm just gonna try to get something that's something that I can actually, you know, drive and stuff without getting shut down and whatnot. That was a hot mess. Like to pick up the cargo just was a headache. It was in the worst. I mean, the other one I said it was in the worst spot possible, but at least I was able to like get it, dip in, and pick it up. But that time, oh man, it was like near a fucking cactus, and it didn't want to pick it up. It has to really get really in it, basically, instead of getting relatively close to it. Oh shit. Oh man. All right, now we're just gonna drive back. I'm sure I still have maybe cooldowns on the buzzer, maybe. Like, oh no, I don't. Damn! As soon as I order the chopper, other chopper shows up. All right, friends, here we go. My door's gone. All right, a little faster. Get there. Like I said, we gotta do that goddamn. I gotta spin the wheel too. I need to spin the wheel today. I need to spawn in the whatchamacallit, the casino. I usually spawn in the casino. I don't know. To spawn there today. Hangar, casino. Oh, wrong way. Okay, So next time I join the session and stuff, or next time I load in for the stream, I'll be in casino. Usually I start in the casino, but I don't know what happened. Alright, friends. Almost there. So excited. As soon as I drop this off, gotta do another, the very last Oscar mission. 50 missions is crazy though for this. Like, there was some things I had to do 100 for, which is insane. Either for the career progress stuff or the award, like that's whatever it was too much. It was way too much. There was a lot of things. I feel like there's a handful of things I had to do for 100 to get to 100 for. I think it was like supply missions or something. I don't know. There was a handful. But just anything that's like 50 though is a lot. So imagine doubling that. That's insane. But today would make the day that I knocked out 10. I think I did that last week too. When I was here streaming and stuff, and I believe I did 10 in one sitting as well. Because I really want to be done with this. I don't want to prolong this anymore, like the Oscar stuff. The hangers are gonna take longer. The hangers gonna take longer. Because there's, yeah, it would be cool to say there's 25 of the chemicals, but at least last I checked it was about 50% of crates, but they're not, it's not like it's 50% of the one I'm trying to get, the chemicals and shit. So yep. Rooster's still not back. All right, here we go. Oscar, we got get Oscar on the phone. I really hope Rockstar makes it so that OG Heist is double again. Like, I would definitely make time this time. I didn't make time last time to play it and all that. I want to be like, oh, that's it. Perfect. I want to be able to take advantage of that because I did it last time. And it just like randomly just made OG Heist double, just random. And you'll think they'll follow it up with like some other heists and stuff. Keep it going. I think if they made Doomsday double, I'll definitely do it because I haven't done, well, that's not fair to say. I'm pretty sure I've done something, but I'm definitely have not made, nice. I haven't made it an attempt to get to the 50 million. So I think that would be a really great time. Doomsday does not seem exciting, actually. Think about it. Like, what am I saying right now? Is that what I truly believe? Hello, Angel. I agree, Angel. Oh, thank you for being here. Appreciate you being here. All right, Oscar. All right. Yeah, I mean, in general, like my stream is supposed to be Thursdays through Sundays. Yo. My bad, sister came in again. How's it been going? It's going well. Can't complain, friend. It's going well. Looking forward to just finishing. Right now, I'm just looking forward to finishing this Oscar stuff. The last fucking mission that I'm doing ever for Oscar. That's it. I'm not coming back. No, thank you. Well, literally, I was saying, literally, even if it's double money or triple money, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. I have not been paying attention to if these missions pay well. I've not been paying attention to that. It's really just about doing the mission opposed to getting money for the mission. So maybe they pay well. I have no idea. But I'm really looking forward to being done with these missions. Yeah, that's how they're going. And then after this, we're going to be spinning the wheel. Let's see what's going on with that. But yeah, I think I did pretty well when it comes to the angers. Like, not bad. I knew it was gonna take some time, like I said. Especially when the mission only gives you one crate at a time. It's not like the CEO crate, which I don't know why they did that. Yeah, definitely looking. I'm actually looking forward to like doing more of it, just so that I can have it sit there, because thank goodness the hangar doesn't raid, so you can literally be fine with 100% storage, like full storage in there, 100%. And not to worry about like, damn, I should probably get it down to a specific percentage or start selling my shit.
Man, I just talked to the buyers and
Anyway.
I never heard them so happy. One of them invited me to his
Yeah,
daughter's
this is it,
quinceañera.
friends. I'm so excited. So this is it. This is the last Oscar mission, and I'm gonna win it here and spin this wheel. Nice. Oh, help me with my braking. Alright, Oscar, get off my phone. Run, run, run. Yes, arms and arms. Got the confetti. Nice. I knew that was gonna be like 50, so I was just like not like watching the menu this time, I guess. Oh, man, it feels so much better. It feels so much better knowing that I'm like done and I have to like come back to it. But like I said, the next part. Oh my god, yes. I'm getting off to, you know that. The next project is definitely, like I said, is going to be the hangars. I'm going to be focused on just the hangar and making it, oh, money, 30k, nice, making it so that it's just one specific thing and it's 100% one thing. So that is the goal. That is the goal for next stream. Again, I know I have not been consistent, and that's on me. I think I've just been more touching grass these days, but I'm gonna come back and be a little bit more consistent because I do want to get that done as well. Let me go outside. I want to get the hangar stuff done as quickly as possible. So as of right now, on Thursday is going to be the next stream, and if you are watching and you want to join my boringness of, you know, that getting the hangar all sorted out for me and all that stuff, you want to help out, feel free to join when it comes to Thursday, like I said. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for being here. I don't know why I'm not able to save it. It's not giving me a little spin thing. I'm not seeing the spin thing. Still nothing. Why can't I? All right, anyway, I'm gonna figure this out. But thank you guys so much for all that's watching. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. Appreciate you tuning into the live. Hopefully you joined the live stream. Be sure to drop a like if you haven't. If you did, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time for watching.